What is up, people? Cyberpunk 2077 is finally out, and I'm so pissed with it. It is nothing at all what I and other fans imagined it to be. It does not cure cancer or food scarcity or corruption, and sadly enough, it is not a vaccine to the virus. The game is completely unplayable, uninteresting, overpriced. You have to buy a $5,000 computer just to play it. In short, it's shit, and I hate it. For all of those who couldn't tell, this was sarcasm, or should I say it was a portrayal of how people are right now. People are pissed since the game is not perfect in every way and in every sense. Now, to tell you the truth, I am poor and I haven't played this game myself, but I have been watching a lot of streams and I found the game to be good. It does have a short but interesting story, and it is very visually appealing. But I did not want to form a solid opinion of my own without seeing what the experts have to say about it. Sadly enough, I do not have a Twitter account, nor am I ever planning to make one. It scares me. So there was no way to check what the Sherlock Holmes over there had to say. Still, I dug deep on the internet, and to put it out short, the major issue people had with it was that it has a lot of bugs and it's unfinished. Now, I understand people are a bit disappointed with this. The thing is, some people completely hate the game because of this reason. I don't get them. The only way this would have been a major issue if A, the game is completely unplayable, or B, the developers do not fix the issues soon. Now, you may have some experience issues with it, but it is playable. Secondly, the company we are talking about is CD Projekt Red, and they do have a beautiful track record when it comes to patching up their games. I remember when Witcher 3 came out, there was this game-breaking glitch that stopped progression, but it was patched very quickly. Let's be real, it's CD Projekt Red we are talking about, not Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Now, the other big issue which people had with it was that the game was completely unplayable on consoles. Like, the only way you can play the game at 60 FPS is at a GOT level computer, if you have some like $100,000 to spend. I do believe CD Projekt Red has to do something about it. If you are releasing the game for the consoles, then you have to make it so that it can actually be played on consoles and not just be there for the sake of it. Now, I don't want to completely sim for the game, so I'll lay down stuff I did not like. It's very frustrating how the game completely lacks any type of sex toy. It really hampers my overall gaming experience. Also, as very rightly pointed out by a Reddit user, there's an extremely concerning issue. In the game, the manhole covers used in the roads are B125 DIN 4271. These manhole covers are not suitable and not fit for the use in streets, as they only support up to 12.5 metric tons of weight. The correct manhole cover should have been D400, which support up to 40 metric tons of weight. I saw this yesterday and my disappointment was immeasurable and my day was ruined.
But seasonal, you get to change your PP size. What else matters?
Well, yeah, that's actually a good point. In all seriousness, the game isn't bad. It was overhyped, so naturally it did not meet a lot of expectations. But I hope and I pray that they fix the bugs as quickly as possible, because although I love falling in oblivion while driving a car, I would rather not have this feature in this game.
Now this city is trash.
I personally still believe that Rockstar still has an upper hand when it comes to open world games. I just saw this new post by Cyberpunk on their official Instagram page. I'll put a link to it in the description below. To summarize, what has happened is that they acknowledged the fact that their game has a lot of issues, their game has a lot of bugs, and they said that they're going to work on it. First of all, they apologized for all those experience issues people have faced till now. And secondly, they said that they'll be releasing a lot of new patches so that these bugs can be fixed as quickly as possible. They have already released a patch and they're going to release one more after 7 days. They also said that they'll be fixing all of the prominent bugs which are there in the games until February. They'll be releasing a very large patch in January and then another large patch in February. This goes to show that CD Projekt Red actually cares about the community they make. They're actually trying to improve on the things they have, the mistakes they have made. This, as I said earlier, is CD Projekt Red, not Bethesda, not EA, not Ubisoft. These people actually improve on their games, they actually correct their mistakes and make the game better so that everyone can enjoy it to its full potential. They also said that they'll be fixing all those issues which people are having on the last gen consoles such as Xbox One and PS4, And in the last paragraph, they said that although they are trying to work and improve the game as much as they can and as quickly as they can, if you're still not happy with the purchase, you want a refund or something, you can opt for it. If you have a digitally purchased copy, you can opt in a different way. If you have purchased it from a store, you can opt for a refund in a different way. But they have opened the option for you to refund your copy, refund your game. And this is amazing. I usually do not come across companies such as CD Projekt Red, which actually care about the community they make. From having the option to disable copyright music in their game to this, it really goes to show that they care about the community they have built up. And it must have been very stressful for them to try to live up to the hype which had been created around Cyberpunk 2077. People were treating it like the Bible 2.0. And I get it, when you have that much pressure on your shoulders, it's hard living up to it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Stay happy.